you today? Welcome to Romper Room and welcome to all my new friends who have joined us for Romper Room today. You have to say good morning to Christy because she's here in Romper Room, aren't you, Christy? How are you today?
Good.
Good, that's the girl. What news have you got to tell me about today, Christy? You going to tell me some news today? What about your brothers and sisters? Have you got any brothers and sisters?
Yep. Got Kylie and Marnie.
Kylie and Marnie, where are they?
Up there.
Oh, they're over there watching this. Is that your sisters? Are they older than you, Christy?
They're not on there.
Well, I tell you what, we'll give them a big wave anyway, won't we, Mummy? Where's Mum? Over there somewhere? Let's give Mummy a big wave. Hi, Mum. That's it, and that's for Kylie and Marnie too. That's a nice name, isn't it? This is my friend Christy, everybody, all right? You can sit down now, Christy, and you build me a lovely big tower, all right? Glenn, are you going to come up here and have a talk to me? Come on, I might have the two boys up here. Luke, you come and stand on this side. We'll have the two boys over here. This is Luke, everybody. Say good morning to Luke. And this is Glenn. And how are you today, Glenn?
Good.
Hey, gee, I like this. Let me have a look at this. It's got Halley's Comet, Australia. Did anybody go and see or look out at the sky in the night and see Halley's Comet? Did anybody go out and try to see it when it was here? It's gone now, though, hasn't it? Did you go and try to find it, Glenn? You didn't. Well, I tried to find it, but it was a little bit difficult. You come here too, Luke. This is my friend Luke. What news have you got to tell me today, Luke?
Matthew and my tubbies.
And who's Matthew, darling?
Matthew's a kid.
Oh, is he your friend? Oh, have you got any brothers or sisters?
My brothers.
What's his name?
Richard's one.
Richard. Is it Richard? Well, we'll have to say hi to Richard too, won't we? So
He's a playgroup.
oh, he's a playgroup. That doesn't matter. We'll still give him a wave, won't we? So this is Luke on this side, and this is my friend Glenn. Who are you going to wave to today, Glenn?
Mummy and Daddy.
Well, let's give them a lovely big wave and a big cheerio today. Hi, Mummy and Daddy. Hello. You give them a wave too, Luke. Where's your mum and dad? Let's give them a hi, Mummy. There you are. You might get a wave later on.
Mum and Dad didn't come.
Oh, right. Who's over there then?
It's Grandma.
Grandma. Well, we've got a wave to Grandma. Where's Grandma? Hi, Grandma. There's Grandma. I can see her over there, all right? You can sit down now, boys, and I've got two more friends to say good morning to you, and that's Melissa and Carissa. They're very close-sounding names, aren't they? Come up here, Carissa. Come on, Melissa. And don't all my friends look beautiful today? They really do. There you are. And we've got Melissa over here. And Carissa, dear, I'll have to be very careful how I say your names. And Carissa got a lovely surprise. Her grandma bought you this lovely dress, did she? Grandma and Granddad. Dear, oh dear, that was a nice surprise to come on Romper Room too, wasn't it? And you look beautiful. Who bought your dress too, Melissa?
Mummy.
Mummy got it for you. That's lovely. That goes with your ribbons in your hair too, Melissa, doesn't it? Who are we going to wave to today, girls? There must be lots of people over there.
Mummy and Daddy and Rebecca, till she's upstairs.
Oh, she's your sister, is she, darling? And who are you going to wave to Carissa?
Mummy and Daddy and Teresa and Nanny.
Well, let's give them a nice big wave and a big cheerio. Hi, everybody. Good morning. There you are. Now you've met all my friends in Romper Room. What are we going to do today? Oh, we might have a story at the end of the show. We've got some bouncing balls to do. Is he very good with those bouncing balls? Oh, I think you are. But right now, we're going to start the morning off with some exercises. Have you been doing your exercises? Dear, we have, haven't we, boys and girls? And that's just what we're going to do. Let's go and get our bending and stretching rods and see if we can touch those toes. Over we go. That's it. Has everybody got one? You'll have to move out a little bit because you do need a lot of room when you go bending and stretching, don't you? There we are. All right, everyone, move forward and turn and face Mummy and Daddy. Let me see. Christy, you squeeze in there too. Arms out straight in front. That's it. If you move over a tiny little bit, Luke, I think Melissa can squeeze in there, can't she? Arms out straight. Now bend all the way down, touch your toes. That's it. And then stretch as high as you can, stretching, and then we sway to one side and we sway to the other side. And while we're doing all this, we have to sing our song as well, don't we? So we ask Mr. Music, you help me too. Ready, please, Mr. Music. Arms out straight. Down you go, Luke. Touch those toes. That's it. Well, we'll try not to bend our knees. We'll have to keep those straight. Stretching up as tall as you can. Sway to one side and sway to the other side. Now let's sing our song too. Bend and stretch, reach for the stars. There goes Jupiter, here comes Mars. Bend and stretch, reach for the sky. Stand on tippy-toe, oh so high. Right up on your tippy-toes. Let me see how good you are at walking on your tippy-toes. Oh, stretching. Let's go round in big circles. Round we go. That's it, boys and girls. Let's turn around and go back the other way. Round this way. That's it. Righto, ready to bend over once more. Bend and stretch, reach for the stars. There goes Jupiter, here comes Mars. Bend and stretch, reach for the sky. Up you go. Stand on tippy-toe, oh so high. Come on, boys. Show me how tall you can be on your tippy-toes. Come on, Glenn. That's better. Much better. Now what I think we can do, why don't we try to be a rocket? Perhaps we could pretend to go and see Halley's Comet, couldn't we? If we've got a rocket like this, we could go bend and stretch. Stretch as high as we can and sway right over to this side. See if we can catch the sun over there. And I think the moon's over on this side, boys and girls, so let's stretch all the way over there to see if we can touch that moon. Oh, it's a long way over, isn't it? All right then, arms out straight like this. That's it. Oh, we better turn around and face Mummy and Daddy out there. Are you ready, everybody? Let's ask Mr. Music. You help us too. Ready, please, Mr. Music. Thanks, boys and girls. Arms out straight. Bending your knees. Go down and blast up like a rocket. That's it. Think we can go down once more like a rocket? Slowly go down like this. Ready for the blast off. Here we go. Bend and stretch. Reach for the stars. Over this way. Stretching as hard as you can. Over the other side. Bend and stretch. Bend down. Reach for the sky. Stand on tippy-toe, oh so high. That's it, on your tippy-toes. Oh, look over there, there's a star. Look, stretch right up there. Look over there, Christy, see the stars? There they are. Oh, look over there's the moon. Come on, let's see if we can get the moon. Oh, a rainbow. Let's follow the rainbow. There it goes. All the way across the sky. Ready to bend again. Bend and stretch. Reach for the stars. There goes Jupiter, here comes Mars. Bend and stretch, reach for the sky. Stand on tippy-toe, oh so high. And slowly, slowly bring the rocket back down to earth. Oh, how did you go, friends at home? Good, I think I can see my little friend over there. Can you see him too? Hello, Mr. Doobie. Hello. Give him a wave. Hello. Oh, we're going to get our Mr. Doobie puppets too, Mr. Doobie. Come on, everybody. Let's put those down there. That's it. And we're going to get our bouncy puppets. Do you know where those bouncy puppets are? Over this way. That's it, Luke. That's it. Has everyone got their bouncy puppets? There we are. You got your bouncy puppets? You come back over here, because we're going to see how hard we can count up to. I wonder if we can count all the way up to 8. Can you count up to 8? Yeah. Let me see. We'll have a practice. Are you ready to count up to 8, everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And after we count to 8, what do? We let him fly. That's right. Oh, Luke, just as well you caught him. Oh, I wouldn't like to see him land on the floor.
Mummy?
I did know you were coming here, Melissa, yes. It's good fun in Romper Room. Did you catch it too, Christy? That's good. Are you ready, boys and girls? Oops. You came by train, did you, Luke?
Then we had our lot, then we went in the catch.
Another train. Dear, oh dear. Are you ready, friends at home? All right. I'm going to ask the girls this time. Girls, would you ask Mr. Music, please? Ready, please, Mr.
Music.
Thanks, Mr. Music. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Mr. Doobie, how do you do? We're going to play a game with you. We'll let you buzz, we'll let you fly, and catch you while you're sailing by. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Toss him up into the air. Catch him. Oh, I caught mine, Mr. Doobie. Let's try that again. Come on, Luke. Christy? Mr. Doobie, how do you do? We're going to play a game with you. We'll let you buzz, we'll let you fly, and catch you while you're sailing by. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Toss him up into the air again. Oh no, Glenn, rub his nose quickly. Let's try once more. Ready? Mr. Doobie, how do you do? We're going to play a game with you. We'll let you buzz, we'll let you fly, and catch you while you're sailing by. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Toss him into the air. Whoops. Oh, Glenn. What happened to your Mr. Doobie? Oh, his poor old nose. Mr. Doobie fell down. Never mind. Come over here and we'll put our Mr. Doobies away. We sure have got a lot of Mr. Doobies, haven't we? You put them away there, boys and girls. And come over here because I've got another game that you can play with me. Come over here. You sit down in front there. I wonder who knows how to play this game. Do you know how to play it? Good boy. Well, what we have to do is look very, very carefully, don't we? Along each line. And do you know there's just one picture that's a little bit different from all of the other pictures? Let's have a look at this one. What shape is that called, boys and girls?
Circle.
A circle, yes. And it's cut right down the middle, isn't it? It's like a big orange that's been cut in half, isn't it? Is that one a circle too?
Yes.
And is that cut in half?
Yes.
Is it? Not the same, is it, Christy? Carissa? No, that's not the same. What about this one? Is that the same as that one? The same as that one? No. This one? This one? Well, which one's different? Number? Which one, Christy? Number?
2.
1. Number 1. Because if you look at that, it's a round circle that's been cut in half. I'll flick the switch. You tell me if we're right, won't you? Ready? Are we right? Oh, good boys and girls. Well, let's have a look at the next one.
A kite.
This is a different shape. What's that one called?
It's a kite.
Well, it does sort of look like a kite too, doesn't it? It's a big square, isn't it? And that's cut in half too. How many triangles can you see there, Carissa?
2.
How many? 2 triangles. What about that one?
Triangle.
That's the same. What about this one?
That one.
No, that's a different one, isn't it?
Yep.
Is that one the same as the others?
No.
And that one?
Yep.
Right. So which one's different? Is it number 1, number 2,
No, that
number
one's different.
number 3? You think it's number 3? What do you think, friends at home? Number 3? All right. Well, I'll flick the switch. Are we right?
Yep.
Oh, give yourselves a big clap because that was a hard one, wasn't it? Well, let's have a look at the next one. Oh, this looks a funny one, doesn't it? It's almost a square with a side out, isn't it? That one. Is that the same? Is that the same? And that one? And that one? Are you sure? What do you think, Melissa?
No.
Which one's different?
That one.
The last one this time. You tell me, I'll flick the switch. Oh, we're right again. Very good. Well, let's have a look at this. Oh, this one looks a bit tricky. What does that look like? An ice cream cone, doesn't it? Are they the same, boys and girls? No. Is that one the same? Yes. Is that one? And that one?
No.
That one's the same as that one, isn't it? Don't you think, Carissa?
No.
Dear, I don't know. I think there's two that are different there. What do you think? Someone's trying to trick me. I wonder if it's Mr. Doobie. You tell me if that one and that one is the same. I'll flick the switch.
Yep.
Oh, very good. That was hard that time because somebody was trying to trick us. What does that look like, boys and girls? A cross. And that's the same, isn't it? What about this one? That's like a special letter. A special letter T, isn't it? You say T. That's right. What's that one? A cross and a...
Cross.
So I think number 3 is wrong, don't you?
Yeah.
All right then, you tell me if we're right.
Right.
Are we right? Oh, good boys and girls. I'm going to give you a clap and I think it's time for our refreshments. Are you feeling a bit thirsty? Come on, you can have a drink. See what we're having today. Oh, strawberry milk. Do you like strawberry milk, Luke?
Yeah.
That's the boy. Oh, there you are, Carissa. One for you too. Melissa, we'll say our thank yous in a moment, won't we? One for Glenn. That's the boy. And one for Christy. Can I just move your little building there, Christy? Just so my friends can see you too. Right, boys and girls. Oh, you're ready and waiting too. Will you close your eyes? Put your hands together like this and join us when we say together, for our family, our friends and our food, we say thank you. That's delicious, isn't it? It's very cold, isn't it, Carissa? That hurt your teeth when it's so cold, Luke? Nope. Good boy, thank you.
I used hot water this morning.
Did you? Oh, that is lovely. If anybody needs to wipe their mouth, I've got some tissues there, so you can go and get a tissue if you like. That's the boy, Glenn. Thanks, Carissa. Good boy. You got a pocket? Oh, you're a good boy. Would you like to help me and put those away too, Luke? That's the way. How's Melissa going? Almost finished? Here, Glenn. Just pop them in there, darling. Good girl. Thanks, Carissa. Oh, thanks, Glenn. He's a big helper too, isn't he? Oh, look at that. Oh, you're already waiting. My goodness. I can see Mum out there too. What did you have this morning, Mum? What was that, a cup of tea? Lovely. Well, I'll put these away. There we go. You finished there, Christy? Good girl. That's the way. Yeah, we've got a lot of placemats there, haven't we, Luke? Will I pop them away now, darling? Good boy. Who's got a soccer ball at home, or a beach ball, or a bouncing ball? Has anybody got one of those at home? You haven't. A football. What have you got, Carissa? You've got a bouncing ball. Well, let's go over here. You've got a football. Well, come on. We've got some lovely bouncing balls over here. And if you stand here, my friend will throw us one. Let's all stand here. And I'm sure if we stand up like soldiers... Ooh. Oh, Christy's got one. Oh, Glenn, you could chase it. Who's going to get it? Go on, Glenn. You can get that one. Good boy, Luke. Carissa has hers too. Melissa needs one. Oh, it didn't want to bounce too good, did it, Melissa? And I need a bouncing ball too, thank you. Just bounces. Right, are you ready, boys and girls at home? I know you're not allowed to have a bouncing ball at home, but that doesn't matter. You see, what you do is sing along with us too, don't you? Let's ask Mr. Music if he's ready. You ready, boys and girls? Ready, please, Mr. Music. Bouncing, I'm bouncing, see me bounce the ball. Let's bounce really hard. I'm bouncing, it's not hard at all. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Show me how good you are at bouncing, everybody. Oh, there goes one. Who owns that one? Carissa. Keep bouncing. What about tossing, boys and girls? Can you toss your bouncing ball? Toss it up into the air. Oh, Glenn, that's a good one. I'm tossing, see me toss the ball. Tossing, I'm tossing, it's not hard at all. Right up into the air, everybody. Keep tossing it. That's it. You show me too, Luke. You toss it up into the air. Good boy. That's it, Glenn. Oh, Carissa's very good at this. Show me, Christine. Good girl. Let's try bouncing it again, like this. Bouncing. Good girl, Melissa. See me bounce the ball. Bouncing, I'm bouncing. It's not hard at all. Oh, I think we might have another turn of that. How would you like that, boys and girls at home? All right, then we'll have another turn of bouncing. Can anybody bounce it 2 or 3 times? Maybe just 3 times, like this. 1, 2, 3, and then catch it. Oh, almost. Well, we'll try to do that, will we, boys and girls? All right, you come over here too, Melissa, and we're all going to ask Mr. Music again for the last time today. Ready, everybody? Come on. Ready, please, Mr. Music. Thanks, Mr. Music. Bouncing, I'm bouncing, see me bounce the ball. Bouncing, I'm bouncing. Try 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Maybe just 2 times. 1, 2. Who can do it twice? 1. Good girl. Oh, almost, Carissa. That's it, Luke. 1, 2. Show me how you do it again. 1, 2. Let's try tossing them up in the air. Tossing. I'm tossing. See me toss the ball. Good girl, Melissa. Tossing. I'm tossing. It's not hard at all. Oh, that was really high, Christy. Up in the air it goes. Oh, there goes another real high one. That was Glenn. Up it goes. Right up into the sky. Whoops. Oh, gee, Luke, that was a big one. Let's try bouncing for the last time. 1, 2, 3. Try that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You try again for me. Good girl. Show me, Christy. Good girl. See, you're getting better at this, aren't we? I think we're getting much better at this, aren't we? Very good, everybody. Now we've got to go over and try to toss it into our box. There you go. Whoops, we missed. Uh-oh. Never mind. You come over here, boys and girls. Did you get yours in, Luke? Oh, that's good. I think the girls will have to have another practice of that, won't they? Good girls. Well, we're going to read a book about a cat, and it's called Pat the Cat. Has anybody here got a cat at home? Have you?
My dad's got their cat and Ginger cat died.
Oh dear, and what colour is the cat that they've got now? Is it a big black cat?
No.
No, a grey cat.
No.
Hmm?
It's a yellow cat.
A yellow cat. Have you got a cat, Luke?
It's grey.
Grey, a smoky colour.
I've got a dog, not a cat.
Oh, you've got a dog.
I've got a dog that's called Kid.
What's it called, darling?
Kid.
Tim. Well, this is all about Pat the cat. Did you know Pat the cat?
No.
Look, what's that say? Cat. Cat, you say that word. Cat. That's right. There he is. He says, hi. And did you know that Pat the cat, he is very fat? Fat? He says, I'm not fat. And down here we've got two little caterpillars and one says, he is fat, isn't he? Oh, yes, he is. He's even got fat feet. Did you see that? He's even got fat feet. And that says fat.
I've got a dog called Snoopy.
Have you, darling? He wears a top hat when he sits on his mat. A mat for a cat. Pat cat's mat. I do like my hat. And that says mat. But look, who's that in Pat's hat? Who's in the hat? Who's in the hat, says the little caterpillars. Who's that in my hat? Says Pat. I don't know. It doesn't look like anybody's in there, does it? Oh, look, it's Tat the bat. Bad Tat, get out of my hat. Hello, Pat, says the bat. A bat in a hat? What a funny old story this one is, isn't it? And there's Nat the rat. Bad Nat, get out of my hat. Hello, Pat, says Nat. I, a rat in a hat? Well, fancy that. Yes, Christy? What, darling?
My sister's got a mouse. Two mices, the boy mices.
Oh, my goodness, I hope they don't get in.
Percy.
Is that what she calls them, Mickey Mouse and Percy? She's got two mice at home.
And she's got a house for them.
Has she, darling?
They scrub it out so they can go to sleep.
Oh, my goodness. I bet you... All right, darling, you can get it.
It's in the house.
Oh, it sounds really good. Look at poor Pat. I almost forgot his name then.
His head in it.
Pat is too fat to get Nat out of the hat, so that's where he sat. How's that, Nat? He sat on top of his hat, and that says sat. While Pat sat, out popped Nat. And there's, how did Nat get out of the hat? What did he do, boys and girls? Look, he got out of the hat.
Break the hat.
Yes, I think he ate his way through. That naughty rat. Oh, what a clever little rat.
He's wearing it.
Yes, now there's a hole in the hat of the cat called Pat. Look at my hat, Nat. Very nice, Pat. A hole in the hat. Ooh, look at that, says the rat. Dear, oh dear. So that was all about Pat the cat. And he wore a funny old hat. So nobody has got a cat. We've got a dog and some mice over here. You haven't got any, Carissa? Any animals? What about you, Luke?
I've got a cat.
You've got a cat.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Badger.
What is it, darling?
Badger.
Badger. What about you, Glenn?
I've got two cats called Tina and Smokey.
Two cats.
You know what?
What, darling?
My nanny's got a cat. It's a black cat.
Your nanny's got one. Oh, well, I haven't got a cat. Have you got a cat? Oh, you have. That's good. Well, it's just about time for me to say goodbye, boys and girls. Do you want to go and find a book to have a look at? Go on then. Off you go. They've been very good children for me today, haven't you, boys and girls? You do that, and I'll see if I can see all those friends out there. Romper, bumper, stomper, boo. Tell me, do. Please, Magic Mirror, tell me today, did all my friends have fun at play? Hello, Bill is out there, and Mary too. I can see you, Anna, and Christy's watching as well. Hello, Philip. Warren, is that you out there? And Sam and Frank, you're watching as well. Hi, Melinda, I can see you, and there's Helen and Vanessa and Joanne and Rosemary too. There's Bert and...